Pete Edochie, the renowned, respected veteran actor, the godfather of Nollywood, permit me to say that, has finally reacted to the ongoing feud between May Edochie, Yul Edochie, as well as Judy Elstein. Before now, everyone felt like, why is he so quiet? Is he in support of what is happening? Like, doesn't he have a say? Like, everyone has been wanting him to say something, but then the man had been quiet all along. Well, finally, he had decided to react to the issue at hand, but that was only after May Edochie has dragged Judy Austin to court, requesting 100 million naira as compensation for having an adultery with the husband. According to May and his lawyers, Judy Austin and Yul Edochie, even though they parade themselves as husband and wife, they are not married. They cannot be married until a proper divorce process ensured between May Edochie and Yul Edochie. Well, I know this might sound new to a lot of people in this part of the world we are in, where you feel everything goes. Well, let's see how this is going to play out if May is going to win this case. Anyways, that aside, let's look at what Yul Edochie had to say concerning May Edochie. Well, I know it will be surprising how Yul Edochie's father will come out and pour encomium on May Edochie amidst this saga. Well, he is a man of integrity and will still say what it is, irrespective of what is playing out in the family. According to Pete Edochie, May is not just a daughter-in-law. He said that he doesn't want to use the word that he loves May as a daughter-in-law more than the other wife's sons. But of course, if you make such a statement, that is what you're implying. If I say I don't want to say that I love May more than the other wives of my son, well, that actually implies that that's what you're saying. So he said that, according to Pete Edochie, he said that the love that he has for May is so strong, and the reason is because the father of May and him were very close. Pete Edochie said that when they went for the traditional marriage rites of May Edochie, that the kind of reception their people gave him, that he will never forget. Wow, that it was mind-blowing. He said May is a girl that he loves to the marrow. And by the way, that May is a very wonderful person, that Mary, that's what he calls her, that Mary is a very brilliant girl, and that people may not know that, but May is a computer wizard, and that the lady we are looking at right now, that to a very large extent is the success of that home. Pete Edochie said that the success of the 18-year-old marriage that May Edochie and Yul Edochie had is credited to May. And also further went to say that, when things like this happen, that it is so difficult to convince her that you are not a part of it. So Pete Edochie is actually outrightly saying that he didn't support Yul Edochie in what Yul went into, like having to get married to Judy Austin. That is not a part of it. He doesn't support it. But of course, there's no how he would be able to really convince me that he's not in support. After all, Yul is a grown adult and he's not even going to listen. He's obviously going to do what he wants to do. So he also went further to say that May is a really wonderful person. In fact, that when he had his 76th birthday, that the message that May put out to him was so endearing. That Mary is a wonderful woman. Like Pete Edochie basically emphasized the word wonderful, beautiful, wonderful. Like as he was saying, he's a wonderful person. At the time, he's a wonderful person. So having to say it over and again, you really know that that's exactly how he feels. Anyway, For me, it's one thing to have an adultery outside and get a woman pregnant. It's another thing to open it up to, or own it up to your chest to say, yes, I want to take her to second wife. Yes, you can say that was a mistake and you take responsibility of the baby, but you didn't have to go as far as marrying her and then scattering your home. Basically, Yul Edochie has scattered his home. You know, the kind of aura of respect that you used to command is no longer there. Like, I just don't know. But anyways, what do I know? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.